Greetings, Dungeon Delvers and fellow DMs, and welcome back to the DM's Den. So it's been over 10 months since my last video upload, and there is a pretty big reason for that. I'm sure you've already noticed that we're in a different space. And that is because shortly after uploading the Fundamentals Tiefling episode, my wife and I discovered that we needed to find a new place to live. It was nothing bad, it's just that the property was being sold, so we had to find a new place to live. And then over the course of about less than 2 months, we bought we became homeowners, and now we're in a house. And we had to move. And with home ownership comes a brand new stage, a brand new tier of adulting. I wish the furnace would turn off, but I hope you can't hear it very, very much. I've got a furnace pumping hot air right over there. So a couple changes have happened, of course. I'm in an office right now, and I'm in an office that I've been able to customize for myself. That's one of the perks of owning your own place. You can put stuff all over the walls, and your landlord, which doesn't exist, won't get mad at you. So you might see a little bit of it. I think you can see some right over here, sound paneling. And the audio should be better now, so I can project to you and not have it be echoing down a stairwell, which is really good. So I have started to create a whisper corner. It's not fully completed yet, but it looks pretty good. I'm looking at it, you can't see it right now, but you will see it in future videos. So I've customized the space, and I'm starting to make it work for me, and that will produce better quality videos, which is awesome. But now that we're done adulting for a little bit of time, or at least we've created a good balance, a good work-life balance, I can start to get back into uploading. So we break the upload hiatus with this little update. So welcome back. And a big, big shout out to the 65 new subscribers that just jumped on board during my upload hiatus, which means you were discovering my videos through some other means, whether you are gaming enthusiasts or they were recommended to you by friends or enemies or frenemies, I don't know. But regardless, thank you for coming to watch my videos and for subscribing. It helps the channel in tremendous ways, and for those of you that are leaving comments, it just fills me with so much joy and motivation and determination to see your comments and then be able to respond to them. Thank you so much for leaving comments and leaving questions so that I can respond to them and we can have a gaming experience together, basically. So the other purpose of this video, other than breaking the upload hiatus, is to let you know what's coming down the pipe. Now, Xanathar's Guide dropped. We've got Volo's Guide, of course, and I've got some homebrew content I want to share with you as well that seems to work well with my buddies. And we're going to cover all of the races. We will finally get into the baseline fundamentals for every class so that you know what you're getting into at level 1, as well as what to expect in future levels. And then we'll get to my favorite part, which is character building. And we're going to do a whole series on spellcasting and having our own personal spell book available in video form of all the great spells that you can use in 5e and their different effects and utilities, interpretations, etc. That's all 5e though. I want to teach you 4th edition as well. I want to teach you 1st edition. I want to teach you 2nd edition. I want to teach you THAC0. I want to teach you Pathfinder. Because you may not have gotten this impression from my Feats Done Right video, the best performing video in my repertoire. But I love Pathfinder. And I've had the opportunity recently to not DM it, but play it. And that reinvigorated all the things that I love about Pathfinder and the issues that I may have in 5e. 5e is a beautiful, elegant system. However, when it comes to fully customizable characters, Pathfinder wins. And I want to show you how cool Pathfinder can be. and then give you a little bit of foresight into Starfinder, and then break down Savage Worlds, and Savage Worlds' branch into Deadlands, which I love. Deadlands is a beautiful system. And then we're going to talk about Fate. And then we're going to dive into Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Vampire, the Masquerade, whole world of darkness. And then, when that's all said and done, Star Wars Saga Edition, Star Wars West End, and Star Wars Age of Rebellion, or Edge of the Empire. But then, we're going to dive into the 90s, even more further into the 90s, not just with Werewolf, and explore a game called Mekton. Mekton's amazing, and it uses mechanics that are also utilized in Savage Worlds, like acing, and I get to share those things with you, and I'm super excited about it. With the realization that this is going to become my job number 3, which is essentially rolled into my other 2 jobs, but I want to devote a significant portion of my life to producing videos for all of you online. Some of you are aware that I have a Patreon, and that is going to become the main business front of producing these videos. So if you want to see videos faster, consider becoming a patron. If you want to have access to custom content, consider becoming a patron. And if you want to have access to my podcast, if you want to have access to behind-the-scenes work, if you want to have access to specific character builds through patrons or patron gaming experiences, consider becoming a patron. That's the last plug I have to put in here, and then we're just going to get into some awesome mechanical videos. Alright, I think I've said everything I need to say. I want to get back to work. So, thank you for stopping by. May your swords be sharp, your magic be potent, and please, game responsibly. I'll see you soon.